Let us learn a very important property, that is property of angle bisector of a triangle. We'll be proving this property, but we'll do it later. First, let's understand the statement. It says property of an angle bisector of a triangle. So let's see the statement. The statement says that in a triangle, the angle bisector divides the side opposite to the angle in the ratio of the remaining sides. Right? Let's understand. It said in a triangle. So first understand, we have a triangle here, that is triangle ABC. In a triangle, the angle bisector. Now, there are three angles. So we can draw three angle bisector. We are talking about any one angle bisector. So it says the angle bisector, right? So we draw an angle bisector. We are drawing the angle bisector of A. So obviously these two angles are going to be equal there. The angle bisector divides the side opposite to the angle. Now, what is the side opposite to angle A? Angle A, the opposite side is nothing but it is BC. So what it says in the statement is the angle bisector divides the side opposite to the angle. That means we are talking about BC. It is dividing this. Yes, it is dividing this side, right? In the ratio of the remaining side. That means it is dividing this in a ratio. Observe, there are two parts. One is BD, the other one is DC. So what is the ratio of that? BD upon DC. So we are talking about that ratio. We're saying that this ratio is equal to the ratio of the remaining sides. Now, which are the remaining sides here? The remaining sides are AB and AC. So we are saying that this statement says that BD upon DC is equal to AB upon AC. That is what we are writing here. Observe, BD upon DC is equal to AB upon AC. And this is nothing but this is property of angle bisector of a triangle. Now, how do we present this? So this is always done in a triangle. So we write in a triangle. When we have an angle bisector, so we write ray AD bisects angle BAC. Therefore, we get this ratio equal and we write into bracket the reason as property of an angle bisector of a triangle. So remember, this property is to be applied in a triangle whenever we have an angle bisector given. I'll tell you a very important way of writing this. This ratio is very important, the way you write. So always remember, we have an angle bisector given. So look at the side opposite to it. Now, when you look at that side, it has got two endpoints. One is B, the other one is C. Start from B. If you start from B, then it would be BD upon DC. Then for the other ratio again, start from B. Then it will be BA upon AC. So you'll never make a mistake. The other way is you can start from C. Now, if you start from C, it would be CD upon DB. Again, the next ratio, start from C. So it would be CA upon AB. This is the best way of writing it. You will never do a mistake. Right? Let's take an example now. Here. In this triangle, I have given you an angle bisector, observe. Yes. So can we apply property of an angle bisector of a triangle? Yes, we can. So if we apply this and you go by the method which I told you just now, take the endpoints here. So what do we have? Start from A. So it would be AD upon DC. Again start from A. So it would be AB upon BC. Right? So what do you ultimately, but how do we write? First write the name of the triangle. Then write that ray BD bisects angle ABC. Therefore, we get that ratio, that is we get that AD upon DC is equal to AB upon BC. That is how we get it. And we write into bracket the reason as property of angle bisector of a triangle. Right? Easy? Now, look here. Again here in this triangle, do we have an angle bisector? Yes. So, can we apply the property? Yes, we can. So, let's apply it. So, right, in triangle PQR, ray QS bisects angle PQR. So now we get the ratio. Start from P. If you start from P, it would be PS upon SR is equal to PQ upon QR. Right? That way. Or we can start from R. If you start from R, it would be RS upon SP is equal to RQ upon QP. Right? Write it anyway. So now here we have written it as PQ upon QR is equal to, see there, PS upon SR. And into bracket we write the reason as by property of an angle bisector of a triangle. So remember, this property can only be applied in a triangle whenever we are given an angle bisector. But that's the way you write it. First write the name of the triangle, then we write that the ray bisects angle, then you write the ratios equal. And into bracket we end up writing the reason as property of angle bisector of a triangle.